Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Daredevil Born Again. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 4 of season 2 of Daredevil Born Again, and I'm eager to get into this episode. After the Wonder fight scene that we had in the last episode, which is, I think, always the bread and butter to Daredevil, ever since the first season on Netflix, it's been like the thing that you look forward to, and I don't think it's going to be the only one, but it definitely was so nice to see it with Jack, and I love the way that they cut it. It was fantastic. Now, all of our prisoners are prisoners. They're not prisoners. They're people that were being held there without due process, that were being held in cages at Red Hook. They have escaped. And I think Ariana probably has a place for them to go to keep them safe. But Angela has also shown that she's worn the amulet. So she is, I don't know what the power is of the White Tiger. I don't know if there is a power or if it's a sense, if it's, I don't know, magic. Not quite sure, but I would like to learn a little bit more about that because she was essential to us making it out of there. Now, unfortunately, the men that were working on the docks are now at the bottom of the harbor in bits. Which Fisk is definitely going to make it look like Daredevil did it and that Daredevil is a murderer. And the one thing that we know the most about Matt is that he would never want to kill. So having his name or even Daredevil's name being used in like this sense is just, it's going to irritate Matt. But I don't know what Bullseye has to do with any of this yet. So like, I don't think they're going to kill off Fisk necessarily, but, you know, like Bullseye kind of is going after Vanessa and, you know, Heather's cracking up and losing it a little bit, but then she's also been paired off with Buck a little, and I don't know about that. Daniel is definitely on to BB and, you know, has warned her, like, stop snooping around. And he has definitely shown that he is a much better character than I originally thought he was going to be. I thought he was just going to be maybe a slightly lovable doofus or like, you know, just like kind of scummy. And he's kind of neither of those. He can be a doofus, but I think he's choosing it to be a doofus in that moment. I don't think he's stupid at all anymore. Now that I've seen him like kind of like work Buck into eating a hot dog, even though Buck didn't want one. But the problem is that he kind of like showed his hand of like, look at how good I am at this. And then Buck's like, hey, so who's the leak? And Daniel's like, working on it. Oh, he's onto you. He's onto you. He's onto you. So there's a lot that's going down and I'm excited to see where we go from here. So guys, let's get into it.
The boat was full of weapons, rocket launchers, assault rifles.
Father, I need absolution.
Okay. Oh, it's blue. That can't be good. We're getting a Bullseye episode. Great song. Oh, that looks like and sounds like it would feel so good. Is he meeting somebody here? Oh, I hate that I can't do that. I've tried so many times.
You ready? What are you famous for?
The milkshakes are good.
Excellent. I'll have one banana milkshake.
Banana?
Whip.
Doesn't everyone?
Doesn't everybody?
He's just making sure that there's weapons available. Kill everybody with spoons. Let's make it interesting. This place has lobsters in a tank, but the best thing that they make is a milkshake.
What's your emergency?
I think I just saw Frank Castle enter Bel Air Diner at 43rd and 10th.
The Punisher? Are you sure?
What is he doing?
Task force is en route.
Shit, he has a gun.
Great sell.
Find a safe place.
Is he using the milkshake making as cover for that conversation? Where's his whip? Oh, never mind. He doesn't strike me as a milkshake kind of guy. All right, I take it back. Loves milkshakes. I mean, why would he want the task force to come here? Oh no, not toothpicks. He's lethal with toothpicks. Is it so he can kill people from the task force or get caught again? I don't think he'd want to get caught again, but...
Milkshake! Put your goddamn hands up, turn around now!
Oh, he's gonna shoot that toothpick through that straw. Yeah. Oh, damn! Oh, that lady that just made you the milkshake doesn't deserve this. None of these people do. Oh, God. Just open fire. There's people in the booths. The lobsters. He's so good. Scarred her for life. With the thermometer? Oh, fuck. He's brutal, man. He's so great to watch. Oh, God. Now remember, you like animals. You were nice to the cat. That lobster looks disgusting.
Dogs in restaurants are unsanitary.
Oh, shut up. So is dead bodies. He's getting away. No, he's not.
I'm one of the good guys.
You're a guy with a good shot.
Bullseye! It's Bullseye!
With a lobster claw? You're brutal, dude. Oh, shit. What did he do with that? Oh. The bullseye. Not gonna lie, my favorite opening to any Daredevil episode ever. It had 0 Daredevil in it. Oh, Matthew Lillard's back. Yes. And of course, we're on Kristen Ritter watch. I assume everybody is. Oh, no. Denied. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Beginning to love these.
A cringe explosion in the East River? Don't worry about it. Distracting you from the main events. My charity boxing match.
Oh, I forgot that he was training in the last episode.
That is really a shell corporation for money laundering to offshore accounts that make my friends grotesquely rich. The money we will raise will go to
Arresting you without due process. Your property for my personal gain. Looking up your
Yeah.
loved ones and so
Yeah.
much more.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, New York.
I love those now. Those are so great.
I was arrested by the task force, the same people who killed my husband. I am the missing, but I will not back down. I will stay and fight.
It's a good thing they're making those.
I have been in a cage for 6 months.
Yeah.
I need to shower, I need to burn these clothes.
Breathe fresh air.
It's a shame, because we could use more people like you.
Like me. You don't realize it, do you? You're not a hero.
Ow.
You're a symbol now. For an entire city.
I like that.
I gave Cannon an account number. Use whatever you need.
Oh, nice. Bankrolled.
Good luck, my friend.
How would he have access to that? Anyway, nice. We have money now.
SD card. I'm supposed to get it to my source, but with task force everywhere, I'm too exposed.
It's okay. Let me do it.
Yeah, let her do it. No one will expect her.
Just need to do this for my aunt, please.
No way, it's too dangerous.
So what? I stole their truck. They're probably already looking for me.
Yeah, Matt's like, yeah. Yeah, big deal.
You understand the responsibility that comes with this.
Yeah, I do.
Are you ready?
Is anyone?
Were you?
Exactly. Oh! How does somebody always find out where they are?
Why stay still?
Told everyone to stay still and they're all advancing on the door. Like, it could be Cherry. Please don't just stab somebody if they come to the door. Ah! Who is that?
My name is Christopher Savas. I'm here to help. I was
the first mate.
Northern Star.
Yeah. I forgot that it's Ariana's place. Of course, that's where she would have sent him.
That's one way to deal with the governor.
She's gonna go talk to the governor?
Marge and I have a rapport.
I appreciate you talking to her.
About what?
I know what you're doing. Arranging this trip to Albany just before the fight.
To get her out of the way.
When you send me away and shut me out.
I think he's protecting you.
This is not that. It's a public place.
Mm-hmm.
Too much could go wrong.
You're a matched set. I should be there tonight.
Oh, that's actually, you know what? If they weren't, like, kind of evil, I would think that they were romantic.
I'll call you when it's over.
Also, I never know if the symbolism of, like, what they're wearing means something or not. Her being all in red, him being all in white.
What can you tell us about the Northern Star?
Everything. The illegal weapons, the fake documents.
He knew about all of that? I mean, obviously, they sank the ship, but, like, I didn't know about fake documents.
We were protected. All the paperwork was signed off by Basillasto and Klimatos.
The kingpin.
I mean, I don't know if that ties it to Fisk, though, enough.
Well, we need an attorney to take a statement. It was too dangerous to bring Christophe to her, so she'll have to come to us. It won't be too hard. All the task force will be at the fight tonight.
Oh, I totally forgot.
My father in that gym.
Yeah, I forgot about the background with Matt and boxing.
Yeah, he wants me there.
Or
Not just me.
the whole fight.
Oh, yeah,
He's
no,
setting it up for Bullseye.
he definitely wants Dex there, yeah.
I'm gonna find Bullseye. You just connect Kirsten and Christophe.
Yep.
Be careful.
You too.
I love you.
I love you too.
5 seasons. 5 seasons!
The recent spate of vigilante violence, I'm told security will be tight, with increased task force.
Not too tight for Dex.
I was under the impression that that account was paid in full.
Jeez. Of course it's task force. Screw you, Powell.
Hey, you asshole!
What the hell are they doing?
Safer streets. I don't need a warrant or probable cause.
We don't even need to knock.
You again.
Yeah, him again.
Where's the client?
Which one?
Terrorist fugitive Jack Duquesne, also known as Swords.
Allegedly.
Well, a court of law found him guilty.
Would you think he's under piles of paperwork? In a box?
I'm not gonna ask you yet.
Do you see him here? Anywhere?
Exactly.
Maybe he's hiding under a pile of files or that wall made of glass?
Exactly.
Attorney-client privilege still applies.
Yeah.
Your attorney, client, whatever. He was part of a terrorist attack that killed 25 men on board that ship.
Bullshit.
Ooh, Kirsten?
You tell Matt Murdoch we said hello.
Get out of here, Powell. Fucking nerves of steel from Kirsten, damn.
How many escaped?
19 in total.
Need to find them, Buck. Plug them.
Daniel.
How much do you want to know?
Enough to know what's
You know what
done.
I want to know?
Oh.
Why
You're just hanging
is
out.
wombat shit cube-shaped?
Is it?
Apparently they like to stack it into like little walls that mark their territory.
What is he talking about?
Lego walls of wombat shit. They get the bitches. They literally ship bricks.
Cool.
Why is my non-cube shitting ass sitting on a pile of other assorted weapons, and it's supposed to be on its way to Guinea-Bissau to win the hearts and minds?
Because Daredevil knows it's in New York.
Yeah.
People need these arms. Shots must be fired.
Ew.
If you put these on another boat, we'll have the Northern Star all over again. I don't need my city turning on me. Not now.
Your city.
Yeah, so like he cares about that.
Do not mock me.
It is a big world out there, sailor. Big wars and much bigger stakes than one elected official.
Yeah, you're nothing.
I will honor our arrangement.
I mean, the question kind of becomes, can you? And your facility is cooked because this place is compromised. And your governor is threatening to revoke its charter.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult time controlling your very, very small piece of the world.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't respond well to threats.
Look, neither of us ever walk in anywhere without knowing how we're gonna get out.
Oh! Yup, they were prepared.
Your shipment will be delivered when the time is right. I would ask that you practice patience.
Oh, God.
Next time you want to see me, call. It's courteous.
Oh, Buck with a wink. Yeah. Yeah.
Last time I helped you, I ended up as an accessory to a terrorist attack.
Well, and Fisk sunk that ship, not Daredevil.
Where's Matt?
Karen.
Karen, are you going to tell her? Give her a hint?
Can't answer that.
Nope.
But he's safe.
Oh, well, that's something.
You think you know people.
You're going to help.
You do, you know. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What do you need?
And how much is it going to screw with my life?
A lot. And a lot.
To be honest, I was expecting the call. I just wasn't expecting it from you.
Yeah, what is she meeting with the governor for? Isn't that weird?
The mayor, I understand. It's you. That's the mystery to me. And he's like the white bull, crashing through everything.
Yeah, he's very obvious.
I don't like the way your husband wields his power.
Same.
I don't trust it.
Same.
And it makes me nervous.
Same.
I don't see safer streets, a thriving economy, and neighborhood revitalization as
From a certain point of view.
A bit grandiose, don't you think?
My husband has big plans for the city he loves.
Mm.
It'd be a shame if New York's progress was halted because of unfortunate decisions.
I said the mayor gives me pause. You don't. The city shuts down businesses, you unload them to Cooper and others, and I mean that as a compliment.
Oh, she respects her.
Thank you.
You could have done all of this on your own.
Facts.
And yet you chose to do it with Wilson. Why?
Because they're a great match. They're a matched set.
I never thought it'd be him, and then it was. And now I can't imagine it being any other way.
I don't know if that's a good answer.
Can you temper his darker impulses?
Probably not.
You want guarantees that I can't give you, but I can give you this. My husband loves New York, and I love my husband. And I know how to bring out the very best in him.
And the absolute worst.
Honestly, I couldn't sleep at night backing Mayor Fisk.
I wouldn't blame you.
But I can back Mayor and Mrs. Fisk.
Thank you.
Gross. That made you change your mind because, like I said, they are a pair. They come together.
I need you to do something for me.
Yes.
I need you not to screw it up.
Sure, I got you.
She hired somebody else to deliver it. That's smart.
You don't want that arepa? I guess not. I'm not taking customers right now. Give me 1 second.
Let me count this wad of cash instead of helping you. Did Bullseye come back? Oh, no. Is that Matt?
All right, wrap it up. Let's go. Get lost.
CSI's not done.
Vigilante crimes, task force jurisdiction. Let's go. Want me to call my friends?
Hate these task force pricks.
Same, but I like this one. What was he smelling? Cologne, hand lotion, or something? Did Dex leave that there on purpose? Like, so Matt would know where to find him? Not that Dex has been hanging out in the church, but, like, I don't know if that was on purpose or not. It doesn't seem like Dex would, like, leave that by accident. It's wild. I never thought Matt would be in a church wearing task force gear. Was not on my bingo card.
You seem troubled, officer. Actually, I grew up in this church. Haven't been back in a minute. Tell me, what brings you back?
Do they only give those out to certain people?
I found that at a murder scene today. These tokens are available to all our parishioners. I couldn't possibly know who left this.
I mean, could you guess? Oh, he absolutely does know.
Who you think left it?
Yeah.
There was a man.
This man, what did he want?
He came looking for counsel, penance. I told him I wasn't a priest yet. He held a knife on me.
And what did he say?
Yeah, what did he say?
His judgment is not for us to say.
I'm not going to debate with you whether or not he deserves grace. But I do need to find him, or
Yeah.
others will die.
He's not going to kill him.
What will you do when you find him?
Not kill him.
I won't kill him.
Exactly.
He told me he wakes every morning to the sound of the church bells.
Mm.
He watches me open the doors for morning mass.
Oh, he's right across the street.
Watches from where?
His window.
Let me help you with that.
I feel like he had to have left that coin on purpose, right? Like he wanted Matt to find him? Is Matt in here? Oh, he senses him. Oh! Oh, I love when they fight because it's two completely different styles. Oh! Whoa.
I'm on your side.
Ish. I don't think you guys want the same thing, though. Oh, lady. I'd go find your cat, ma'am.
One good deed! One good deed! Put the gun down!
What does that mean?
What that woman had me do to your friend.
Don't you bring him
up! Don't you dare bring him up! Not like this! I had to get my mind back. One good deed, and it levels the scales again.
What deed? Fisk? Vanessa?
What is this one good deed? What is it you want to do? What you wouldn't do. Fisk, I can't let you make a martyr out of him.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm gonna make things right. I'm gonna help you.
That's not making things right. Oh! 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 It's... Jeez. I feel like he could just stand in front of the motorcycle and stop him and, like, knock him off. Does he have to be that violent every time? And the answer's yes.
And who was the one who ordered you to scuttle the ship?
Achilles called him Vasilias του Εγκλήματος, the kingpin.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough, though.
There was no customs check. I've been to many ports all over this world. In order to make that happen, you have to own the city.
You said you were under orders to scuttle the Northern Star if it was boarded. Who boarded the vessel? Coast Guard?
One man, Daredevil.
But couldn't Fisk say that Daredevil sank the ship? And it doesn't have his name. It's Kingpin. They could be somebody trying to frame him. I just don't think it's solid enough.
Look at that. Ringside, baby.
Oh.
We're gonna be so close, you and me, that we're gonna be covered in sweat tonight.
Ew.
Didn't come out how it sounded in your head.
Did not. You know what? I was saying it, and I sort of realized as it was coming out that it wasn't really what I meant.
Such a goof.
Thank you for inviting me.
Of course. Yo, you're BB.
Oh. How is he gonna drop this off to her?
Can I get a pic? It's gonna blow their mind.
Yeah, for sure. Come on.
Oh, is she gonna know that happened? Yep, immediately.
Yo, appreciate you. My bad.
That seems so weird. Yeah, Daniel, it's weird.
I didn't realize I was on a date with a celebrity. Come on.
I think he realizes it.
Not a celebrity and not a date.
Yeah, not yet.
He is sweet. I hate that he's working for Fisk.
Make a fist.
Oh, I'm so excited to watch him box.
It's not necessary. He'll never lay a glove on me.
I like your style, man.
Because he's really tough, right? He can take, like, a lot of licks, right?
Nothing's getting in.
We'll need an entrance cleared. Preferably the front doors.
So, I don't think tying yourself to the stake is a very
Ooh.
good idea.
Looks like you have somewhere to be.
What's that about? Daniel? Heather?
I'm not going anywhere, especially if you want to dangle yourself out as bait.
Buck, go. We can't have any loose ends.
What loose end? Oh, bobbleheads.
I thought you were a foam finger kind of lady.
Oh, Daniel.
Go.
Oh, thank you.
Merch is so cringe.
Pure class.
No.
I hope you got the discount.
There's a discount?
He didn't ask for the discount? Goof.
In purple trunks, weighing in at 235 pounds with a professional record of 32-2.
32-2. They're all booing. They're all gonna cheer for Fisk. Gross.
Weighing in at 325 pounds.
325 pounds?
Wild card Fisk!
Oh my god. Oh, he loves it. Oh god, the foam fingers, really? For the mayor? In a boxing match? It's so cringe. He's such a fanboy.
Hey, my commands, defend yourselves at all times. Touch gloves.
Oh! God, he's such a beast, and that guy is so small. I mean, compared to Fisk. Oh, no. Oh, they have somebody in the U.S. Marshal's office working for Fisk. That's who Buck's gonna go try to find. Oh, 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 oh! That is so much blood coming out of his mouth.
Know what you want? Third!
Oh boy. Oh! God. Oh. Yeah. Not surprised. He already gave his statement, but I don't know if it's enough. He said Kingpin.
Hello, Mr. Salver.
Son of a bitch. Jeez. They yelling, Jesus. I'm with BB and Sylvia Shirley. Can't remember her name. Anyway, I'm with them where they're just like, what?
Stuff has been taken care of.
Yeah. Now he's just gonna get really juiced up here. Yeah, you're winning, buddy. The fight and life. Oh my God, I feel so bad for the other guy. Damn! Oh, he's on the rope. Stop. Stop! Seriously, is he seeing this? Is this real? Why did she come here? He specifically told her not to. Oh, he got rocked. Should have wore the mouthpiece, baby. God! He might have killed him. Jesus. He's so proud of himself. Is that not scary to Vanessa at all? I can't tell if she's horrified, shocked, or turned on. I have no idea. She's so hard to read.
I told you not to go. Kiss me. Listen to me. Kiss me.
Don't. Oh, God. He has someone else's blood on him.
You need to go now.
Oh! Yeah, we knew this would happen, and she shouldn't have been here. Oh, Vanessa. It's not that I want anything to happen to her, but I want him to actually have to pay. One way or another. Learn a lesson. Lose somebody that he loves. Jesus, Dex.
Get her out of here now! Get her out of here!
Oh, with the model of New York? How poetic. Oh, she actually got a shot off? That's wild. With the belt. Damn. Matt? Oh. I don't... Him having to come in here to save Dex does not look good. In the gym where he grew up, where his father fought, Fisk fought here, and then he had to save the person that killed his best friend in this building? Oh my God, Matt. Oh, it's just a flesh wound. How deep could that possibly be? She's bleeding like a stuck pig. Maybe run over there and put pressure on it for her?
Get an ambulance! Somebody, please!
I'm getting emotional. Like, I wanted him to learn a lesson, but, like, they, like, genuinely love each other. It's so unsettling. That was a very conflicting ending there and how I felt about it. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, like, it's so crazy that I'm just like, of course they're the bad people. Of course Vanessa and Fisk are not, like, the good people in this scenario. But, like, for some reason, their relationship and the love that they have for each other, like, still makes that whole situation really sad, where I'm like, I want him to learn a lesson, but I'm just like, and boy, is his heart going to be broken if she dies. I don't think that's going to kill her. I don't know. She seems like a tough bitch, so I don't think that... I hope not. I guess we'll find out next week. And you know, he's had all these wins. He was, like, you know, winning the boxing match, and, you know, Vanessa's, like, probably going to tell him, like, you know, we got the governor on our side. And so it's just been, like, success after success after success, except for Charles, which was such a great scene. You know, that, like, I need Fisk knocked down a peg. And Charles sort of served that until Buck killed the men. and, you know, had the sight on Charles, and Charles is like, shit. Yeah, like, the two people that, like, that speak the way that they do to either Fisk and Buck, you know, Charles, period, is like one of those characters where I'm like, yo, you got some balls, and you're so comfortable being this guy. And then, of course, then there's Kirsten, who, like, has an entire task force in her office. They could literally do anything and be completely legal with it. And she's in their face, and it's so impressive. What's Charles talking about with, like, square poop? I have no idea. That's wild. You know, I like that we have Kirsten helping us. I don't know if the confession that she got would hold up in court. You can say that, like, we were told to dump the ship. We were told that, like, if anyone boarded, that that's what we were supposed to do. We never had to stop at any other ports. Like, we never had to go through Homeland Security. Like, and it was signed by the Kingpin. That doesn't tie it to Fisk. That sounds like a hit job. It sounds like somebody set it up. And every time Matt and Karen think that they have, like, the smoking gun, it's always pivoted to where it's just like, we love smoking guns. And, you know, just like, everyone's got a smoking gun. Why don't you have a smoking gun? It just, like, it never sticks to Fisk. And I don't know if that video is enough, especially with the guy being shot by Buck, which as soon as I saw the U.S. Marshals come out, I was like, oh my God, that's who called Buck. Or somebody that knew the U.S. Marshals were coming to get the first mate. I don't think it'll stick, but we did get an I love you. Back and forth. It only took 5 seasons for me to, like, get what I wanted. And it's really funny because, yes, I totally agree that, like, Karen and Frank had some chemistry for sure, but I do think that, like, Frank's, like, love is his wife, and especially the tragedy of how it went down. I don't think, if he were to pick somebody, Karen is probably, she's amazing, you know, but I've really wanted her and Matt to, you know, I've really wanted that for a while. It just really scares me because of Matt losing Foggy the way that he did. And Karen could get in the line of fire, which we just saw happen with Vanessa. So, like, they could do it to Karen. And that would be awful. And I know that there's a 3rd season. And if the whole 3rd season is just Matt going off because both Foggy and Karen are dead, I'm going to be livid. But I love Kirsten as a character so much better than last season. And it's really because, one, she has more to do, but it's really gritty. And we're getting great performances out of her. I'm really enjoying that actress. What's her name? Nikki? She's great. She's wonderful. I did not expect the governor to be like, Vanessa, I trust you. I just don't trust your husband, but that's good enough for me. When you have, like, both of these women, when you have Vanessa and Kirsten with, like, balls of steel, and then Karen, who is just like, she's just everything. And then you have a freaking governor that's just like, well, I like you, but I don't like your man. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. I guess that's believable, sure. And then Daniel and BB, like, I'm 100% sure Daniel knew what just happened in front of him with BB and the SD card. And what a horrible person to have right there when that happened. I mean, if you'd put this episode as the first episode, I'd be like, oh, he has no idea. He's so dumb. He didn't see anything. Daniel is not stupid. Daniel saw everything. The fact that Dex threw a glass model of New York at Vanessa, it's like almost like New York killed her. The thing that Wilson just loves the most. Oh man, New York and Vanessa, damn. And winning, because that's a very public show of having Bullseye attack and Daredevil save him. My God, Matt's been through enough. To have to, like, have Fisk fighting in the building in which Matt's father trained and fought all the time, that meant something so much to him. And then to have Bullseye in there who killed his best friend, like, these two people that have shattered his life in this building that meant something to him and was like the one thing that he held on to so much when he was a kid that kind of turned him into what he is, you know, and having to save both Vanessa, Fisk, and Bullseye in that moment. I mean, stop other, you know, task force members from being killed, but like, is nothing sacred? Like, we've already had people like going to a church for him in season 3 of Daredevil. So, you know, I'm like, nothing sacred for Matt anymore. He gets nothing. I feel so bad for him. Oh, at least he's got Karen for now. And Jack bankrolling the whole operation. Thank you. I don't know how you have access to any of your accounts, sir, but thank you. He's like, I'm out of here. Like, I'm not doing this shit. I gotta go. I don't blame him. If I were in a cage for 6 months and like they were just going to put me somewhere worse for longer and I have the ability to like go and live free, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm all for it, Jack. Oh my God. What an episode. That was fantastic. What an amazing beginning with Bullseye, like just going to the diner. And I was like, you just ruined this lady's day and you ruined this people's lunch and the poor lobsters. Oh yeah, the task force. Yeah. And just the way he does it is so phenomenal. It's so creative. And I just really, really enjoy those scenes. I was never a fan of Dex, but I'm always kind of like a fan of like what he can do. And I feel bad for him because he's like trying to like fix things by like the fact that he killed Foggy for Vanessa. He thinks if he kills Vanessa, then it will, you know, essentially kill Fisk. I mean, like a piece of him would die, which I think would also just enrage him. So he wouldn't be like a bull in a china shop. He'd be like a bull in a china factory. Like it would be something really, really bad if Vanessa dies. But like Matt's like, no, like there's no trading lives. Like that's not what we do. That's not what he does. That's definitely what Bullseye thinks. He thinks eye for an eye, but like it's not an equal eye. It's just not. Matt doesn't want what Bullseye wants at all. Also, I said the same thing about like Frank, and I was like, hey, sometimes there's things that people do that are necessary that other people won't do. And in this case, God, I hope Vanessa doesn't die. My heart would break slightly because of like the love they have for each other, but it's mostly because I think that Fisk would be 1,000 times worse. Oh, no. But, guys, if you want to watch full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. In the meantime, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. What did you think about this episode? Especially the opening montage. Best opening of Daredevil I think I've ever seen. That's saying a lot, though, because there's a lot of seasons. But I thoroughly enjoyed that opening. That was delicious, except for, you know, the blood and a banana milkshake. All right, that's a choice. It certainly is. Yikes. But, you know, even the fight at the end, I'm like, the fight at the beginning, the fight at the end. Like, do you think Vanessa's dying? It might be the catalyst to send him over the edge. And like that, I don't know if that happens in the comics. I have no idea what happens in the comics. But like, it's so hard. Because I want him to suffer a loss, but I don't want it to be his wife. To be publicly disparaged for something maybe, and he has to resign as mayor. But like, I don't want anyone to die. And they are a match set, which I was like, that is so romantic. I hate that I think that they're romantic. It bothers me, but at the same time, you cannot deny that they have some chemistry and they truly love each other no matter what. Literally, I was like, what's she thinking? Is she mad that he might have just killed this man? Is she like sad about it? Is she like thinking like, how do I spin this? So it's like, kiss me. I'm like, I have no idea why she has the vibe for him that she does, but I mean, I understand why he is with her. The other way around, I'm kind of like, he kills people with his bare hands. Did you know? Did you know about Gallo and the head crush and rip that he did? Ha! Anyway, I'm super excited for next week. Boy, did this ramp up in this episode. I actually think I'm sweating. Like I like feel, it might be TMI, but I feel moistness on my back, which definitely tells me that like my system was pumping, and I'm super excited for next week. So come back here for that, guys. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.